back to the channel. Here we are at Trent Lock, junction of the River Trent, the River Soar and the Erewash Canal. Now we haven't done a video just lately, I'm sorry, I've been a bit busy. We had a fantastic Norbury festival, came back down to Shroppy, down to Staffs and Worcester, where I took loads of footage, I took some cracking shots, and somehow or other between camera, computer and hard drive I seem to have lost 99% of it, which is a shame. We're going to be heading behind me straight up the River Soar to Leicester River Festival next weekend, Jubilee weekend. So we just find ourselves here now, and what a gorgeous place it is. Let me just show you, I absolutely love it here, always have loved it here. So yeah, there's the power station, and that's the River Soar off to the right, heading up there. It's the River Trent down there, takes you down to Nottingham, and that's the way we've come from Sorley down to here, and that's the Erewash Canal, takes you up Langley Mill. Now because we are on the river, and as you know I've changed the engine, changed the propeller on the boat and had a bit of a play around with the setup on it, I can't help myself but have a little play this morning. Let's take the drone along and let's have a look, shall we? I hope you enjoyed that. It was good to have a play. The rest of the day we sat back and watched everybody else enjoying the river. Sit back and enjoy it with us. Lovely afternoon chilling out here. by the Trent Lock at the junction. All kinds of activity on the river, different craft. Me and the dog just chilling out. Look at this beast that's just pulled up here, look. It's local search and rescue, but they're on a little jolly today, giving a little girl a ride for it's her birthday treat. Just tied up next to us on the pontoon. Chap was telling me how that front drops down there, so you can run up the bank in floods and rescue people from property and one thing and another. Wheeling on and off. Yeah, it's a beast of a little boat. The little girl was having a whale of a time. Look at that engine. I didn't know, learned something, no propeller, jet drive, look, like the old jet ski. I was talking to the chap, he said it's absolutely brilliant because, you know, in flood conditions there's lots of debris floating in the water and they have to go really close to the bank and everything else and they haven't got to worry about the propeller fouling. He said, but it is a bit tricky to steer because you've either, you know, got a lot of power on and a strong jet going and it's very lively, or you're trying to go slowly and you've got very little steerage because you haven't got much of a jet of water. But hey ho, God, look at that. Be a bit of fun, wouldn't it? That's the cockpit, the steering controls, bit of petrol, and look at the size of that engine. What a beauty. And then the local scout group appeared. They had a game of football in canoes. Brilliant, great to see kids having fun on the water. As we're not far from East Midlands Airport, there was a steady flow of aircraft coming in to land on the runway, which made for good viewing across the valley. And then to top off our day's entertainment, the local scouts had done a raft building competition. And now it's time to float them and see how they got on. I can thoroughly recommend a visit to Trent Lock. Everyone seems to have a thoroughly enjoyable afternoon. Next time, readying up the River Soar. Take a look at our video. And don't forget to subscribe to be sure you don't miss the next instalment. So until the next time, take care of yourselves and we'll see you soon. Ta-ra for now.